India's Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will present the budget for the ninth consecutive time on Sunday. The economic survey released last week showed that India's growth powerhouse moment is here, but with significant global risks. At a time when the global economy faces fragmentation, geopolitical uncertainty and supply chain realignments, India seeks for a rare combination of scale, speed and stability. While this year's economic survey was more like a warning of global risks wrapped inside a package of good news, it made one thing very clear: India's growth is more structural now than cyclical. The survey has set the tone for the budget. It upgraded the potential GDP growth to above 7%, and that is well above global growth average of 3%. Developed economies pegged to grow at 2%, and emerging nations average around 4%. The survey highlighted that the services sector is growing about 9% and is making India the world's digital back office. Other key readings also showed manufacturing is accelerating above long-term averages. The investment momentum is strong and domestic demand remains resilient. Last year's personal income and GST tax cuts are set to boost demand further. India has focused on broader reforms to attract global investors. Some of the top reforms over the past year are GST rationalization, 100% FDI in insurance, private entry into nuclear energy, labor code implementation, and faster environmental clearances. Now, for the year to come, manufacturing-led exports are now India's strategic priority. Expectations are that the budget will create long-horizon opportunities in electronics, autos, pharma, defense, chemicals, and industrial clusters. Infrastructure, including roads, railways, and ports, are set to be the backbone of the next investment cycle. To support new tech investments, India is also looking at rapidly expanding digital and logistics corridors. Indian stock markets will be open today on a Sunday, and the stage is set for a special trading session on the budget day, despite it being a day like today. Investors will have a chance to react immediately to the announcements in the budget, so you will have real-time reactions coming in as the announcements come in from Delhi. All eyes are now on the budget and the policy announcements. Will the salaried class get more tax breaks? Big question being raised by a lot of people. Will the government move away from its tradition and bet on something new? All right, for more on this, our correspondent Siddharth MP sent us this report from Chennai.
Indian states, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, are going to vote in 3 to 4 months from now. So it will be interesting to see what the centre has to offer both these election-bound states. In fact, what's interesting is that Tamil Nadu and Kerala are opposition-ruled states where the BJP is looking to make inroads. And both these states have had issues with the centre, and they've had serious political differences over budgetary allocations for the states. In fact, Tamil Nadu has been at the forefront of this, and Tamil Nadu has been alleging for a long time that either the centre has been delaying or denying funds meant for Tamil Nadu, be it for infra projects such as airports or even metro rail. And even in addition to that, the Tamil Nadu government has been saying that for political reasons, the ruling BJP at the centre has been denying or reducing the funds that Tamil Nadu deserves, pointing out that Tamil Nadu is an economic powerhouse that deserves more from the centre. At the same time, in Kerala as well, there are these political issues over financing for the state. In Kerala, the main issue is that Kerala is facing fiscal stress. Therefore, for the Kerala government as well, they would be expecting relief packages from the centre to help the state in the long run as well. So we'll have to wait and watch what the budget has to offer for these two crucial poll-bound states in the south. From Chennai, Siddharth MP, WION World is One.